All right, so we're back in the hot tub. Why are we in the hot tub? Because we have sore ribs like Gronk, and we're just trying to figure out what to do now that Gronk's been given this late week doubtful designation for week 4, leaving a lot of owners scrambling at the tight end position. So who my top 4 Gronk replacements for the week? Well, I go with Cameron Brate, number 1. Seemed to pick up a lot of the slack for Gronk when he went out with the injury last week. He could return maybe half or 3/4 of Gronk production at the position, so he's my number 1 replacement for the week. Number 2, Tyler Conklin, the rookie, got into the end zone last weekend for the first time, I believe, in his young career, and looking at it looks like he's solidifying his role in that offense, which has been quite productive. Even without Dalvin Cook, who's questionable this week, seems like he's establishing rapport with Kirk Cousins. And my number 3 Gronk replacement for the week is going to be Evan Ingram on the New York Giants. Looks like he's coming off IR this week. And he was productive with Daniel Jones when active last season. And I expect him to be pretty productive, especially with New York so banged up at the wide receiver position. Sterling Shepard, I believe, going to miss this game. Darius Slayton as well. So I expect a lot of targets come Evan Ingram's way. And he's my number 3 Gronk replacement. Number 4, Dalton Schultz. Presumably the number 2 tight end on the Cowboys behind Blake Jarwin, but seems to be still pretty productive in that role. Certainly was last week. A pretty good offense, and Dalton Schultz should find some points for fantasy owners. He's my number 4 Gronk replacement for this week. Thanks for tuning in for Burmatic Advanced Fantasy.